Hey y'all! Alright, so I know it's been a while since I uploaded. Well, not really a while, it's only been like 5 days since I last uploaded. In reality, I recorded at least 2 weeks ago, so it has been a while, but the thing is, I've been lazy to upload my videos. Anyway, so as you guys can see by the story, it's gonna be a storytime video. It's not like gonna be any of my vlogs, you know. As you guys can see by my title, I'm gonna be talking about my wisdom teeth removal, which is not exciting. It is not exciting. So in case you guys do notice, if in case you see me like talking a little weird right now, this nerve is still a little inflamed right now. It's still in recovery, but I mostly feel better now. I will say that my whole wisdom teeth removal experience was like something that I literally never ever thought I had to experience in my life. But yeah, hold on. Alright guys, so basically we're gonna start off with, of course, the story time of wisdom teeth removal. So basically, if you guys don't know, I had to get my wisdom teeth removed. It's something that I never really mentioned at all on my channel because like I don't really bring those things up. But yeah, I had to get my wisdom teeth removed, all 4 of them apparently, because 2 of them from the bottom jaw, they were horizontal, which typically when they're horizontal, it can cause damage to my other teeth right here, which then can cause crooked teeth, and it's really not gonna do a good job. And my top teeth, of course, they were going this way. They were going like this. So basically, when I was like around middle school, like around 6th grade, I got told by the dentist that I might have to do wisdom removal surgery. Now, wisdom teeth removal, you're basically doing surgery. It's literally oral surgeries, basically. So when I heard that, I wasn't too happy about hearing it because I did got surgery a few years ago, back in 2016. I had to get my appendix removed, and that was not a fun experience. Let me tell you that was not a fun experience. But of course, I got told that, and it was a whole process because I was young at the time, so I was really worried that I had to go through it very young. I mean, I had to go through it now, which still isn't great, but it had to happen. But I did got braces actually, and we did tell the orthodontist about it, and they told me and my parents that the wisdom teeth removal will not be like taken over right now because my jaw was tiny at the time. Like when I was when I was younger, my jaw was more like small at the time, and if once I keep growing to like now, we'll see where it progress. Well, let's say the wisdom teeth did not really decided to do a good job because they were like, nah, we're just gonna keep going how we were gonna go. So I had to get them removed. But yeah, so basically fast forward, we checked my wisdom teeth again on the x-rays of my normal appointments, dentist appointments that I have every 6 months. We checked the wisdom teeth. Well, we checked the x-rays, by the way, showing my teeth. And they got a little, basically my dentist, I won't say they got concerned, but they got concerned because those 2 bottom ones were just keep going like this. Like they kept pressing my other teeth and they kept making more damage. So they got concerned. They told my parents that they're gonna have to contact an oral surgeon as soon as possible to get those things out because they're not doing a great job. So basically, I, of course, already knew that my wisdom teeth were gonna have to be removed by force now. Well, by force, I mean that they're gonna have to be removed immediately, like ASAP, because they were really causing damage. And I did notice that more like in a couple of months after that appointment, I did notice that my gums started to hurt here and there. Like it'll be one day, this bottom one will like just hurt really bad, and it will hurt my other teeth here, and then it will go away, and then it will go to the pain will go here now, and it will start hurting from here, and it's like a little cycle. Like it will just go for whichever like gum goes, it will go up, down, left, right, like it legit will just start hurting there. And I didn't notice it because when I wear my retainers, I will always be sore from here and here, like after. So I noticed that it was the wisdom teeth that were trying to like get out, but they couldn't. So they kept making pressure and they kept forcing themselves to get out of my gums, but unfortunately they did not. So we made the appointment, which in general it was going to be on February during my senior year, during my school time. but I didn't want to do it because one, I didn't want to miss school, and two, also because there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't miss, because of course senior year was more tougher for me in my opinion. So I didn't really want to miss a lot of stuff, and there was a lot of important things like college applications, events, and all those stuff like that. So I really couldn't miss school. So me and my parents had to decide to move the appointment to June, which was last week actually. It was last Thursday actually where I got those removed. But anyways, we moved it, and it was the way it was gonna be. I realized, well, it's gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to, of course, go through that. And once, of course, the day arrived, so we're in June 19th now. June 19th, which was last Thursday. I had to get up around 5 in the morning to get ready and stuff like that because, okay, so apparently I was gonna get my wisdom teeth removed in Tri-Cities, but some issues came up. I don't know what it was, but some issues came up that my oral surgeon wasn't gonna be able to do the surgery in Tri-Cities, and I wasn't gonna be able to go there. So they transferred me to Spokane, Washington, which is like 3 hours away from here, which is farther than I thought I was gonna be. Then again, I didn't got sent to like Seattle, Washington, or like Toppenish, because that's more far, like it's more far away. But I got transferred to Spokane, so that's where my surgery was. So I basically wake up at 5 because it is a 3-hour drive, but I had to wake up early to get ready, and I had to wear like loose clothes. Like I didn't have to wear anything that's like too tight, just comfortable clothes, but I did have to wear loose clothes. So basically I got ready. We left the house by 6. Around 6 in the morning, me and my parents left to go straight to Spokane basically. And I could not eat for 8 hours, by the way. I got told by my oral surgeon that I could not eat anything for 8 hours. Nothing, no eating, no drinking, nothing, like nothing. So I really had no food in my system. I was hungry as fuck. Like I was hungry, I was thirsty, but I couldn't really do anything about it. Like I was gonna get surgery, so I really had to wait. So we head there. I could tell you I was a bit nervous. Like I was a bit nerve-wracked, because the fact that I'm gonna have to go through all that process again of surgery, it really got to me. And once we arrived, which by the way, it took us forever to find the place, but we found it. Once we arrived, it was around 9:40 a.m. It was around 9:40 a.m. My appointment was at 15 a.m. Sorry. So we got there at a good time. I registered, of course. We registered in the lobby. We did all those paperwork and stuff like that, and all stuff that you guys do at the dentist, and we just had to do in the waiting area. During those moments in the waiting area, I was legit like frightened about how the process is going to be, because I did got told, okay, because of wisdom removal. Now, wisdom teeth removal is not just any type of surgery. Like it's a surgery. Like it's not just, oh yeah, we're just gonna do this. No, like it's legit a surgery. Once something inside your like teeth or anything's removed, like your nerves is being touched, you have to take care of yourself, because it is a high risk thing that you do. And it was a little nerve-wracking because I've heard well, my dentist where I go here has told me that she's had patients where they will do stuff that they're not supposed to. The main thing that we get told is do not be carrying heavy stuff when you get your wisdom teeth removed. My dentist told me she had patients that did that, and they came with ear infection problems, something called vertigo, which I don't know how you say in English, but it's I know what it is, like I've heard of it, but I don't know how to explain it. But if you guys know what vertigo or hemorrhagia is, that's exactly what some of her patients got, and some of them got hearing loss. So that's where I'm telling you, wisdom teeth removal is not just anything. Like it may sound like I'm being too exaggerated, but in reality, it's a risk. It's a really high risk thing, because your nerves are being messed with right now. Like you don't know what wrong thing you can do, which can like mess up your whole like body system. Like it's like me, I do something and I like hurt my nerve more, and there could be a chance maybe I can become paralyzed from half my face or my entire body. I do one wrong thing and I could get an illness or get paralyzed or anything like that. So it was really nervous for me. So that's something that I of course was scared about mostly. because again, wisdom teeth removal is not a joke. It's really not something like, it's not like, oh, it's just gonna be a small thing. No, wisdom teeth removal, it's a huge thing. You have to have full responsibility. It's like a huge responsibility from you. Like, this is a responsibility from you that you need to know how to manage to get back up and heal back up, because it's a whole process. But anyway, so time passed. 10:15 a.m. it passed by to like 10:30. Well, around 10:50 a.m. I got attended. Like, they called my name, so I got up, and then they do x-rays and stuff like that. And of course, they took me to a room, and they showed us the screen of my wisdom teeth, and you could see the x-ray, which I didn't took a picture of it because my mom had my phone at the time. She took my phone. I turned my phone off because I didn't want to be texting when I was under anesthesia, which I will explain later what happened, which does get a little funny. But yeah, so basically I looked at the screen, and you could see my wisdom teeth. These ones were just keep going like this, and these ones would keep coming out. And these ones, I knew these ones were already going to be a problem because they were more like deep into it, and my teeth was like this, and it was hitting this way. Part of it came out of my gum, like you can see a tiny bit, but not fully. And I will always get cavities all the way in the behind, like all the way in the back. My dentist will notice it, that my wisdom teeth will always cause cavities, and it will always happen every time. So basically, I got told that's what's gonna happen. I got told the risk, which what I told you guys, the risk of wisdom teeth removal, what I cannot be doing, which by the way, I cannot be doing mostly anything for like freaking almost the entire week. I have not been doing nothing. Like, I've been inside home all day doing nothing much to get recovered. But I got told the risk, and of course, and I got an IV injection. So basically, my IV is basically like anesthesia, but through the nerves. This basically, I was basically gonna be put to sleep. So I got the IV, which I got really scared because I know the feeling when you fall asleep and you wake up more like, what the hell just happened? Like, you don't remember. This is where things do get a little funny. So basically, my parents leave. I was already scared. I was nervous. Like, I was shaking because I was like, oh shit, like I'm gonna get anesthesia injected in me. I'm gonna fall asleep. I know the feeling. Like, I hate the feeling of drowsiness through anesthesia. But I just told my doctor, well, my nurse from the oral surgery place, that I was nervous. And then all she told me basically was saying that I'll do good, like I'll be fine, just take deep breaths, like everything's gonna turn out great. And she put laughing gas on me. Like, she put a laughing gas on me to calm me down, which I will say it was very relaxing, but I could feel how tense I was, because as soon as she put that on me, I could feel how shaky my legs were. Like, I was shaking so bad. So I got laughing gas on me, and let's say that I started to calm down. I did doze off. It was very fresh, but this is where things get funny. I start asking the most obvious questions. I start asking, oh, what is this for? Like, literally, I got told what the laughing gas is for, and here I was telling her, oh, what is this for? Like, bro, I mean, I knew that I was getting anesthesia, but the thing is, I was so calm that I literally just started asking whatever. And it was funny because we were giggly. I was giggly a lot. Like, I started laughing a lot. And basically, I also told her, oh, is this normal? I feel so tingly. Like, my whole body feels so funny. It's normal because it's anesthesia. But here I was telling her, oh, I feel so tingly, I feel funny, I hope this is normal. She's like, oh no, yeah, that's normal, like it's just part of the anesthesia effect and stuff like that. And I did, and this is where things get funny. Well, this is where I noticed that, oh, here we go. Half my body like literally got numb. Like, half my body got numb. So when I felt that, when I told myself, all right, I'm gonna fall asleep already, like it's hitting me anytime, like any second, I'm gonna be knocked out. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take it as a go. Like, I'm just gonna relax. And the minute I close my eyes, that's when I'm like, all right, here I am. Now the procedure's gonna go on. This part got numb, and then my other half of my body got numb. So that's when I was like, all right. Like, I feel like it's time for me to just relax and close my eyes and just think of something else. So I did. And actually, I got something injected here. I got the IV injection of the anesthesia, and I looked at it, like I was looking at the needle, how she was injecting me. I don't know why I was doing that, don't even ask me. I was under anesthesia, so that's not really my fault. But I was looking, and then I was like, oh damn, like I literally said ow ow. And then I told her, sorry, I'm not used to injections, like I have a fear of needles, and I do have a fear of needles. But then stuff like that, and she's like, oh, you'll be fine, like just don't worry, don't like get scared, don't get nervous. So I was just like, okay. And then I saw her putting a band-aid on me, so I looked, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna close my eyes for a little bit, because that poking does not feel good. So I closed my eyes, I opened it. Next thing you know, I'm hearing one of the nurses tell me, all right, you're all done. And I'm like, wait, what? And she's like, yep, you're all done. And I told her, what do you mean? Like, you just injected me with anesthesia 2 seconds ago. There is no way we're done. And she's like, oh no, you've been asleep for 45 minutes already. You're just woken up, your procedure's done. And there was gauze in my mouth. There was freaking gauze in my mouth. So that's what I was like, you mean to tell me I close my eyes for 2 seconds and I wake up only to find out that 45 minutes already passed? As soon as I woke up, that's how I knew, oh, so I legit just fall asleep. But that did not feel like I fell asleep. It legit felt like I blinked. Like I blinked, and then the next minute I'm already done. But the process, basically what happened is once I closed my eyes, I basically dozed off. Like I drowsed, I dozed off, my brain just shut off. And I was already asleep and the procedure started going on. But how I felt it, because we feel it differently, but I felt it differently. I felt it like I just closed my eyes and I opened them and then we're good. So basically I was like, oh, okay. And I was all giggly and joyful because the nurses told my parents that I was all joyful and giggly with them and just say thank you. And I was actually saying hi to everyone, which I do not remember doing that. Like I don't remember. There's a lot of things I don't remember. I don't remember saying hi to everybody in there. I was saying hi to everyone in the waiting room. There was this girl who also got her wisdom teeth removed. I don't even know who in the world she was, but I was hyping her up, telling her, yes, we did it. I even said bye to her. I was like, bye, have a nice day. Like, I don't even know this person, which, by the way, if she does see this video and she recognizes me, which I don't think she does because she was also under anesthesia, hi. I did say bye to everybody, and then the nurse is like, okay, we're gonna take you to your parents. And my dumbass literally asked, oh, where are we going? So basically I saw my parents and I just was happy. I was like, oh, hi mom and dad. And I was all like hello and stuff like that. I got in the car, you know, slowly because I was still on anesthesia. So I just got in the car. I didn't feel dizzy, I didn't feel nauseous, I didn't feel like throwing up. My throat was really dry though. Like there was like a lot of blood on my mouth from the gauze. But I don't remember this part, but I do remember my mom telling me that she was telling me that I was saying hi to everyone outside the place of my surgery. That once I stepped outside, I was saying hi to every person in the car that I was seeing. I will start waving at them and saying, hi, good morning. I don't remember that. Like there's things I remember, but that's one of the things I don't remember. She said I was saying hi to them and just waving, and then she was telling me, bro, people are gonna start thinking something else. Like they're gonna start thinking wrong. They're gonna start thinking that you're just a random kid getting into some random person's car. And I told her, no, I'ma tell them I got my wisdom teeth removed and I'm under anesthesia. So after that, we of course left the place and we were driving back home for 3-hour drives, and it was very cool just chilling, just hearing the music. There was one of my favorite musics playing, and I enjoy the music so much. But as soon as I was in the car, I just kind of like relaxed and I couldn't talk at all. So I had to use a paper and a pen to write some stuff and show it to my parents what I was trying to say. I couldn't talk because my gauze I had to keep my gauze in one place. I kept getting them changed, like at least every 30 minutes they will get changed because they will get really bloody, which I didn't bleed that much, which is a good thing. But I do remember how disgusting they were. Those gauze were so bad, dude. I'd say around like 12, we were already somewhere near Tri-Cities. We went on another road to the freeway, which was more longer than the road we took. We took the road, but to the other side near Pullman. But once we got there, my anesthesia started to wear off, where the pain kicked in. And if you guys don't know, I use these pain relievers. Here it is. But we didn't have that in the car, which was my fault because I forgot to tell my mom. I forgot to tell her to take them, so basically it was my fault. But she also told me that she felt like she forgot to take them too. It was mostly my fault because I should have told her to take them in case I do get into pain. But my anesthesia wore off, and once I got into pain, let me tell you, it is the most horrific feeling you could ever get. It legit feels so bad that you want to cry from the pain. Like, it's that bad. Like, not just my head hurt, but half of my nerves, half my whole body just painful thing ever. Like, you cannot even breathe normally. Like, you could not. Like, it was so bad to a point where I felt like I got a fever, which I think I did got a fever of how bad it was. And my eyes, they got watered because of how painful it was. I didn't cry in the car, but I was about to cry because it was just really bad. Like, the pain was really bad that I couldn't handle it no more. So when I got home, like around 3 p.m. I got home. I woke up at 5 in the morning, got back home at 3 in the freaking afternoon. As soon as I got there, of course, I sat down on the couch, all calm and stuff like that. A little drowsy, but not really drowsy. And then I took my pain medication, which really helped me and it really calmed me down. Of course, I got my gauze replaced and I didn't bleed. Like around 5 p.m. I stopped bleeding, which was a good thing. So we didn't really use the gauze as much, but we used it here and there. But yeah, and then this is where the rehealing process comes, and this is the difficulty of it, and this is kind of like my whole experience with it. So now I'm starting on day 1 recovery. The next day I wake up, I couldn't sleep like flat, or you can sleep on your side. You have to sleep like an elevated angle, kind of like this a little bit, if you guys know what I mean, because you don't want to make your blood clots all like explode and be all bloody, because then that causes dry sockets, which then causes more infections, which is then contact your oral surgeon, and it's a whole process on that. But on day 1 I couldn't eat really much. I had to stick to soft foods and basically soup and stuff like that, which was it was really bad because you get used to eating like solids and stuff like that, and going back to liquid stuff like that, it was not good. Especially that you can't use straws either. You can't drink acidic stuff or anything that's super sweet. So I had to stick to electrolytes or water. I had to stick to that. I had to stick to soup, oatmeal, or pudding, which I do love the pudding that I got. It's like arroz con leche flavor. It's like an horchata flavor, so it was really good. But I had to eat slowly. And it was very painful opening my mouth. I mean, it kind of still is, but like it's not like that bad like how it was on day 1. We go to day 2, which same thing. I had to eat the same thing basically. I had to take my antibiotics, which they're huge as fuck, by the way. Like they're this huge. Like I'm talking about this huge. And then I had to take another pill, which is already done, to reduce the swelling and stuff like that. It's like this tiny pill, which also tastes gross. Like that one tastes horrendous too. It got stuck on my throat too, and I could not get rid of the flavors. For day 3, same thing. Day 3 was a little more different. I got mashed potatoes and a little scrambled eggs. Something I will say is that you definitely should use salt water. Salt water does help a lot, and let me tell you, it is helpful. However, it is hella salty, but it does the job. Like it does the job. Until day 4 and yesterday, where it did hit me pretty bad, where I just missed eating normally how I used to eat and drinking how I used to drink. It did hit me because I missed that. I miss basically just being okay, because one thing I will tell you, my nerves from here, every time I will swallow, they will feel so numb. Like they will feel tingly. Like you could feel how like tingle it is. Like it feels like someone's doing like this to you, and it literally feels like someone's pulling your skin. Like it literally feels like someone's doing this to your nerves when you swallow, or when you like move like this. It literally feels like your nerves are being just grabbed and pulled. It is like the worst feeling it's one of the really weird feelings that you get. Again, everyone gets them differently. Everyone goes through this procedure differently. We don't go through it the same. I also had audio distortion, if that's how you say it. I could hear good, but everything will sound slow and reverb. Like it will sound so low pitch. Like the music will sound really low pitch for some reason, and I didn't thought it was normal. I thought it was something wrong with my ear, but I researched it and I saw that it is common. Some people who get wisdom removal, since it's near the nerve, is near the ear canal, that it will switch your hearing for a few days, but it can go back to normal, which it actually did today. Today it went back to normal, so that's a good thing. like I said, I was just overwhelmed with stuff like that because of course it was just something that I hate feeling. It was very hard for me to just take the treatment procedure, but it all turned out well because I woke up today, I feel much better. This side of my face like feels normal again, so I can sleep on the right side now. This, however, it's still sore and a little painful right now to sleep on this side, so I'm giving this a rest right now. Of course, me talking is not really helping, but it is what it is. So basically, now you guys may ask, so what now? I don't know what to do. Probably gonna blog for 4th of July, which is blog 19. For those who are getting wisdom teeth removal, I'm just gonna throw out an advice. Please, 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 please take care of yourself. Do not be out here doing things that you're not supposed to when you get your surgery. After your surgery, do not be doing heavy stuff. Don't be doing like weights. Don't just chill, relax. Definitely do not be out here going outside when you're not feeling well. You don't want to affect your nerves. I'm telling you, you do not want to get hemorrhagia or vertigo. You do not want to get any of those things. It is the most scariest thing you could ever get. I've researched it and it's very scary. Yeah, future blogs now. Blog 19, which is going to be in 2 weeks probably. Actually, it's going to be probably next week, which I'm going to do blog 19, I think. It's going to be it's going to be 4th of July, by the way. Actually, I'm planning to do a live stream soon, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to on my channel because I'm not eligible for that just yet, which sucks. I'm trying to do it on my mom's laptop. My live stream, or it's not going to be a live stream, I think. I don't think it's going to be live. It's probably going to be a normal blog. It's going to be me making soft and chewy peanut butter cookies. I'm going to see how they come out because I really want to know how they're going to taste like. I want to make soft and chewy peanut butter cookies because they sound so freaking good, and also because I love peanut butter. It is my favorite thing. Madre, I get pimples on my nose and like on my face when I eat peanut butter, but I don't think this motherfucker cares.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
I hope you guys enjoy those story times. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the story time of my wisdom teeth removal. I don't know if it was funny for you guys, or probably not, because I said it so like, so basically what happened was this, I said it so neutral, but I mean, I just explained the story, so I really hope you guys still enjoy that. I hope you guys enjoy the video once again, and do not worry, I'm still gonna be uploading. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, everyone.